morning.
Hi, Cesar. Good morning.
How are you?
Today, just fine. Thanks.
Awesome. How was your weekend?
Bien también.
It was good?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything new?
No, anything new.
No. Okay. And what about school? How's the school going?
Good. I think so good.
Okay. Everything good? Okay. All right. So it was a long weekend for me. A lot of work at home. It's raining. It's cold. News from family members. Not good ones, but still, it was very busy for me.
Oh, no,
But
qué bacán.
yes. Let me show you my screen, okay? Let me show you my screen really
Yeah.
fast. Okay, this is your calendar right here. Okay, Sergio. So we started unit 10. Boom, boom. Okay. And today we're going module 10, I'm sorry, and we finished the first unit. We need to start the second unit, okay?
Yes.
So today we start the second unit of module 10. So let's do that, okay? Give me just a second. Pearson, how you doing in Pearson? You finish everything?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so let's go over the objectives for today, okay? Give me just a second. So for the listening part, we're going to predict people's opinions, listen for specific information about events and times, listen to understand people's strategies in conversations, and listen to understand guidelines at a company orientation. For speaking, asking about problems, talking about problems, suggesting a solution, responding to suggested solutions. Okay, so this is good information from the grammar part, okay? Because it's more vocabulary, even though they are expressions. And tomorrow, we will talk about the passive. What is your understanding of passive?
The passive voice.
Voice and grammar.
Era como... Ay, no recuerdo muy bien, pero o sea, era darle más sentido al sujeto, ¿no?
Depende del enfoque, ¿verdad? Si
Yes.
estamos hablando del sujeto, del receiver o la persona que da, la que recibe o la que da. Ahora, es suavizar el entono, no abruptamente hablar sobre una situación. Por eso se llama passive. ¿Okay? Pero hay herramientas para esto y hay diferentes formas de entablar una conversación de la forma pasiva. Y también en pronunciación. Ahora, esto lo vamos a revisar mañana, ¿vale? Y luego vamos a hablar de quantifiers. Ok, a lot of, a few, a little, many, and much. Verb plus gerund or verb plus infinitive, okay? For pronunciation, following intonation for statements and WH questions and stress words is and was. Reading and vocabulary, getting the meaning from context, understanding the main ideas and details, okay? And the writing part, make a cluster diagram, and for the task, write a biographical paragraph and give your opinion about a successful person's EQ, okay? And draw a conclusion. We will discuss this tomorrow, okay? Because we need to practice some writing, okay?
Perfect.
And, oops. Let's go into the video lesson, okay? Okay, pre-listening. Talia goes to see Tony, her boss at Newsline. Tony is waiting anxiously for Talia to complete her story about Nick Crawford. He wants to run the story on the news as soon as possible. Talia has just received a report from an audio expert about the audio file that was sent to Newsline. She needs to ask Tony for more time to complete the story. Look at the picture. Tony is talking with her boss. Which of the following lines do you think Tony says?
I just spoke to Nick. He was tricked. I don't get who's behind this. So now what's your plan? I have an idea. I need some help from Amy, or you can have another day on this. The third. So now what's your plan?
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's watch the video. Are you ready?
Yes.
Tony, I need to see you. I have to bring you up to speed on the Nick Crawford story.
Come in. What's going on?
I just spoke to Nick. He was tricked. The audio file was edited. He didn't take a bribe. It just sounds that way.
Well, what does your audio expert say?
Spencer, the audio guy, he was able to verify that it's all definitely Nick's voice, but he also said the audio file was clearly edited. Background frequencies didn't match.
And he's certain about this.
99.9%. You know these tech guys. They never say 100%.
But I don't get it. Who's behind this?
One of Nick's teammates, Dean Bishop. He resents being in Nick's shadow. He wants to be the only star on the team.
Of course. Bottom line is, being the star is worth a lot of money. Big contract, endorsements.
Yeah, but it's beyond money with Dean. He comes from money. It seems that Dean wants the fame, the prestige.
And he doesn't want anyone to stand in his way. Brutal. So, what's your plan now?
I have an idea. I need some help from Amy.
Fine. You can have another day on this, and we won't run the story yet. But one more thing, Talia. I hope you're not emotionally involved in the story.
Me? Emotionally involved.
I know you want to clear Nick's name because you two have a bit of history. But if you want to have a career in journalism, you always have to remember to stay objective.
Okay. So what about the prediction?
That's correct. So what's your plan?
Okay. Sounds fair, right?
Yes.
Okay. So let's answer some more questions. Give me just a second. Okay, read each question and choose the correct answer. Number 1.
What news does Talia give Tony about Nick? Talia was tricked? No. Nick was tricked. Someone wants it seemed like Nick took a bribe, or Nick sounds funny on the recording because no, the second one.
Okay.
What did the audio expert say about the recording? Nick really did accept a bribe, but it isn't Nick's voice on the recording, or Nick edited the recording himself, but he did a bad job, or Nick's voice is on the recording, but someone edited the recording. The last one. Why does Talia think Dean Bishop tricked Nick? Dean is jealous of Nick's success on the team. He wants to take Nick's place. Dean wants to take Nick's place in the kid TV commercial, and Dean resents Nick because he was following Nick around all of the time. The first? And the last one, when is Tony going to run a story? Oh, esa sí no se acuerda. When is Tony going to run the story? In a few days?
Okay, in a few days. When is Tony going to run the story? Be careful. Let's watch the video again. Are you ready?
Yes.
Tony, I need to see you. I have to bring you up to speed on the Nick Crawford story.
Come in, what's going on?
I just spoke to Nick. He was tricked. The audio file was edited. He didn't take a bribe. It just sounds that way.
Well, what does your audio expert say?
Spencer, the audio guy, he was able to verify that it's all definitely Nick's voice, but he also said the audio file was clearly edited. Background frequencies didn't match.
And he's certain about this.
99.9%. You know these tech guys, they never say 100%.
But I don't get it. Who's behind this?
One of Nick's teammates, Dean Bishop, he resents being in Nick's shadow. He wants to be the only star on the team.
Of course. Bottom line is, being the star is worth a lot of money. Big contract, endorsements.
Yeah, but it's beyond money with Dean. He comes from money. It seems that Dean wants the fame, the prestige.
And he doesn't want anyone to stand in his way. Brutal. So, what's your plan now?
I have an idea. I need some help from Amy.
Fine. You can have another day on this, and we won't run the story yet. But one more thing, Talia. I hope you're not emotionally involved in this story.
Me? Emotionally involved.
I know you want to clear Nick's name because you two have a bit of history. But if you want to have a career in journalism, you always have to remember to stay objective.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Talking in a few days. It's tomorrow.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes. Perfect.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes they're not gonna tell you, oh, Monday, Tuesday, whatever. You have to listen to the details, right?
Yes.
Okay. So there. Now let's go over the second part. Okay. Just a second. Okay, click on the box and choose the correct answer.
When Talia tells Tony she wants to talk to him, we can't tell she's a little angry, somewhat disappointed. What is the meaning of or eager?
Very eager?
Yes.
Okay.
Tony thinks the most important reason that Dean tricked Nick is that Dean Nick is running their team. Dean isn't really a good soccer player, or Dean wants to be famous. Tony thinks the most the first or last one, Dean wants to be famous. The last one, Dean wants to be famous. When Tony agrees to give Talia more time with the story, he probably feels doubtful that Talia has a good plan to complete the story, confident that Talia will find out the truth, or convinced that Nick Crawford did something wrong. Oh my God. He probably feels palabra no había escuchado. No.
So,
The second one.
okay.
We'll find out the two. And the last one, Tony means worries. What worry is that Talia will never finish the story, won't be able to remain objective about the story, or it's emotionally involved. Now in the story. The last one.
Are you ready?
Yes. Del 1, del 3, del 2 también. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, why? Tony means worry.
Okay, isn't
No.
is backwards. He wants her to remember to separate her feelings from the facts of the story, okay?
Yes. My mistake.
It's confusing, right? I understand. Now, let's watch the second part of the video. Give me just a second, please. Just a second. Okay. Sorry, the internet is slow. For some reason. Okay. So, okay. Now, second part. While Talia is talking to Tony at the Newsline office, Amy goes to the health club where Nick met Jackie. She talks with Patty, who works at a juice bar. So look at the picture. Amy is asking Patty for some information. Predict, what information do you think she will find out?
Jackie works at the juice bar. She is still a member of the health club. Jackie's brother is a member of the health club. Jackie works at Neri restaurant, or Jackie's taking classes at the local university. The third, Jackie's brother is a member of the health club.
Okay. Only that?
Jackie works at the juice bar.
What about the last one?
Jackie is taking classes at the local university.
Even though it's a juice bar, una barra de jugos, todos los bartenders son iguales. Ya sea en un bar, en un juice bar, sushi bar, sirven como psicólogos de terapia, right? And they know a lot of things. Now, Jackie is taking classes at the local university. Is a good option. Let's watch the video. Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, hi there. What can I get for you? How about a large iced tea? Coming right up. And a little information. What kind of information? I'm trying to get hold of someone named Jackie Bishop. I was told she works out at this club. She used to, but not anymore. She stopped coming here a while ago, maybe a few months ago. Too bad. Her brother, Dean, the soccer player, works out here all the time, though. I remember seeing him yesterday around lunchtime. Maybe you could speak to him. Actually, I'd rather avoid seeing him. A little complicated between him and me, if you know what I mean. Oh, say no more. Well, here's an idea. I think Jackie's taking acting classes over at the university. Maybe you could catch up with her there. She's taking acting classes at the university. I know a little bit about everyone. I keep my ear close to the ground. Ah, yes. Catch her at the university. That's a great idea. That's what it said. Oh, likewise. Thanks.
Okay. So what about the prediction?
The last one is correct. Third, no. Directly no.
Okay. So Jackie's still a member of the health club? Jackie's brother is a member of the health club. Yeah, this one is a good one. And she's taking classes at a local university, okay? Now let's let's answer some more questions. If you feel that you need to watch the video again, let me know.
Perfect.
All right, number one.
What is Amy's main reason for visiting the club? And she wants to ask about how to join the club. No, she wants to find out if Patty is involved in the scandal, or she wants to get information about Jackie. The last one.
The last one?
Yeah.
Okay.
What does
No.
Patty say about Dean? He stopped coming up to the club about a year ago. He's member of the club, or she doesn't want to hear him. And the second one.
3.
Patty suggests that Amy should talk to Dean. What is Amy's reaction? She looks forward to meeting him. She doesn't want to meet him, or she wants Patty to introduce Dean to her. Maybe second one, she doesn't want to meet him.
So
The second one.
4.
What is Amy going to do? Take acting class at the university, try to speak with Jackie at the university, meet Jackie at the head club around lunchtime. The second one, try to speak with Jackie at the university.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now let's go to the other set of questions. Click on the box and choose a correct answer.
Amy does not tell Patty her real identity and her real reason for coming to the health club because she thinks Patty is involved in the scandal. No, doesn't want anyone to know she's investigating Dean and Jackie, or doesn't want Patty to become emotionally involved in the story. The second, doesn't want anyone. Amy winks at Patty in order to guiño. Winks at Patty in order to make Patty jealous. No, show that she thinks Dean is a great guy. No, make Patty think that she and Dean used to date. Oh no. Maybe the last one.
Okay.
Patty tells Amy about Jackie's acting class because she wants to help Amy avoid talking to Dean. She wants Amy to know more about Jackie's acting career, or she would like Amy to stop asking her so many questions. The first, she wants to help Amy about talking to Dean. When Amy finds out that Jackie is taking acting classes at the university, she probably feels disappointed because it will be difficult for her to talk to Jackie. She's sad because she knows Jackie is not a good actor, or excited because it was very easy for her to talk about. The last one, excited.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay,
Creo que la 3 está mal.
good.
Ah, no, está bien.
Okay. Good judgment. Okay. Now, any questions about video listening?
No questions.
Now let's get in details. Let's go into vocabulary. So in the video, Tony talks about the bottom line. The box below contains phrases used in line. Click on the light bulb icon to see the meanings. Now, we have some vocabulary. Okay. Let's talk about this along the same lines. Something that is similar to what another person is talking about. Everyone had such a great time at your party last month that we decided to do something along the same lines for our party. It's like saying algo similar.
Same line.
Algo dentro de las mismas líneas. It's an English phrase, okay?
Perfect.
¿Podemos encontrar algo similar en español?
Seríamos algo parecidos, no sé,
Okay.
similares.
Algo como lo que te comenté, ¿no? It's not gonna be exact. Now, next one, be out of line. Can you help me?
Yeah, we have partly in or in a way that is not acceptable in a particular situation. He was out of line to tell what poor Antonio when he made a mistake. Down the line at a future time, maybe 5 years down the line, I'll start my own business. Drop someone a line to write and send a short letter to someone. Please drop me a line when you get back. Get a line on something to get information about someone or something so you can understand it or them better. I'm trying to get a line on the hotels in Rome before we go there for our vacation. Give someone a line to tell someone something that isn't true, so they will do what you want. The salesman gave us a line about how perfect his product was. Lay it on the line.
Lay it on the line. Lay it on the line.
Lay it on the line to tell someone the truth in a very direct way. Our teacher laid it on the line and said that we wouldn't pass the course if we didn't study harder. Read between the lines to be able to understand the full meaning of something, even though you have not been given all the details. He said he was happy with his job, but reading between the lines. I could tell that something was wrong. Take a harder line. To be determined to make people behave, to be determined to make people behave in the way that you want and willing to change your opinions, often used in business and politics. Since Floreta became principal, she has taken a hard line with the teachers. Now they really have to work. And the last one, the bottom line, used to tell someone that you think the most important part of situation is. This idiom comes from business account in which the bottom line is the final line that shows how much profit a company has made or how much money was lost. The bottom line is that we have finished the report by Friday afternoon. Friday.
Okay. Any questions? Are any of these expressions new to you?
Drop someone a line.
Okay.
No, escribir una carta.
Something like that, sí, una línea.
Get a line of something. Ya no. Leer entre líneas sería decir between the line. Take a hard line. Maybe take a hard line.
Okay, it's a medium, right? Take a hard line to be determined to make people behave in the way that you want and are willing to change your opinions. Okay. Okay. Pero estás imponiendo, ¿no?
Ah, ya. Es como imponer.
Exactly.
Read
The
between
bottom
lines.
line is used to tell someone what you think the most important part of the situation is. Okay, lo más importante del tema. The bottom line. The bottom line. Y se dice the bottom line porque la línea de abajo, porque pues es la que soporta todo. Figuratively, ¿ok? Si lo
Okay.
vemos de esa forma, la de abajo es la que soporta todas las otras líneas, entre comillas. ¿Ok?
Perfect.
Figuratively. Now, let's do the work. Match the expressions with the correct definitions. The bottom line.
The bottom line in try to learn about something, lie to someone, no, try a bright message on setting. One matters most.
Which one? I'm sorry.
Try
Try
to learn
down the line.
down the line. A future. Later on.
Okay.
Drop someone a line. Type a private message and send it. Get a line on something. Try to learn about something. Through the day, so they will. Yes, lie to someone.
Lie to someone. Okay. Okay. That's it.
Yeah. I'm
Good. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's do another exercise. Give me just a second. Lay it on the line.
To tell someone that the truth in a very direct way. To very strict. Try to understand that something means do something. Should do almost the same as are speaking of. Say what someone meant. To be very strict.
Okay.
Along the same lines.
Along the same lines.
Almost the same as what you are speaking of. Be off the line. Be out the line. Be out the line. Okay. Do something you shouldn't do. Read between lines. Try to understand. Try to understand what something means. And take a hard line. Say what someone may not want to hear.
Are you ready?
Say what someone want to hear. Yes. Entonces no estoy muy seguro.
Okay.
Sí.
Lay it on the line. Say what someone may want to hear. Take a hard line to be very strict.
Lay it on the line. To tell the truth in a very direct way. Yeah, man. Perfect. Great. Take a hard line.
Okay. Let's try another set. Complete the sentences, click on the box and choose the correct answer.
The tone of Anne's letter is very polite, but if you can tell that she's angry. Read between the lines. When you're on vacation, get a line. Drop me a line. I love you hear about it. Uy, el dos. I'd love to hear about it. Se está una pregunta, digamos en drop me a line, ¿es solo en escrito? Por así decirlo.
Usualmente así es.
Entonces no tendría mucho sentido porque le dice, amo escucharte. I love to hear about it.
¿Qué
Pero
otras opciones tenemos?
get a line on me.
¿Y cuál era la diferencia entre get a line?
To get information about someone or something so you can understand it or done better. I'm trying to get a line on them. Sí, creo que es get a line on me. Porque no tendría mucho sentido. You probably don't want to hear this, but I'm going to lie it on the line or give you a line. Light in the first light in the light it on the line anyway.
Lay it on the line.
Lay it on the line 2002. Es así decirlo. Sí, creo que está bien. Anyway, he did a terrible job on there, right? We could argue about this all day, but the is that we have to do what the customers wants. Which is the options in number 4? Oh, perfect. We could argue about this all day, but bottom line.
Bottom line.
Lo más importante.
Bottom line.
Bottom line?
Yes.
You can act this way. You are completely out of line or down the line. Out of line.
Out of line.
Out of line. Offline. The boss is taking a hard line.
Hard line.
Yes. Don't believe a word she say. She's just giving your line or dropping you a line. Don't believe the word she says. She's just giving, dropping. Giving you a line. Or competitors have a new advertising campaign. We should think about changing. Which is the options to number 8? Along the same lines. Along the same lines. I need to the Crawford story. Do you have any useful information for me? If someone online. Get a line on. Number 10, we'll have to find a solution for this problem, but we don't have to do anything about it, right? Down the line.
Are you ready?
The number 9 is Correct. I need to give someone a line on. Correcto. Uy, no sé, se está complicado. So, someone a line is to tell someone something that isn't true. So that we do what you want. Get a line on. Creo que es get a line on.
Get a line?
Sí, get a line.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
When you're on vacation, yes, drop me a line. You were correct. Porque
Oh,
get a
era
line on me es lo opuesto. Más como imponer, ser un poco más estricto. Y drop me a line. Recuerda, ya no estamos en el siglo XX. Puede ser por text, email, paloma
Right.
mensajera, you know.
Yes,
We're
yes.
in 21st century, okay?
Yes, my mistake, my mistake.
Yes. Do you remember that movie, Back to the Future?
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Que cuando se queda atrapado en los 50s, llega un mensajero y le deja una carta bien vieja de los 1800 y que se estaban burlando que ya llegaba la fecha y que ya tenía mucho ese mensaje y no sé qué, y que le llega, oh, creo que es cierto entonces. Y, I mean, he dropped a line, right? Pero antes era así con una carta. Now it's different. Okay.
Yeah.
Creo que esa
Focus.
creo que fue la segunda. The second movie. I don't remember because they're good movies though. Good movies. Okay. Any reflections on the vocabulary? Reflexiones sobre el vocabulario, Sergio.
No mucho, un poco complicado aún se me hace conjugarlos.
Okay.
No sé,
Hay que practicarlos.
¿qué?
Hay que practicarlos, ¿vale?
Sí, sí, para saber cómo conjugarlos, porque cuando aparecían conjugados me complicaba un poco, pero sí, no creo que no haya ataque práctica.
Okay. All right. So let's see. We often talk about personal problems with our friends. If a friend has a problem, you can ask about it. Asking about problems. Okay, we have different scenarios. Are you ready?
Yes.
You look depressed. Are you okay? You seem upset. Is anything wrong?
You sound worried. Is everything all right?
You look a little down. What's the matter?
You seem like you've got a problem. What happened?
Any questions?
No, no question.
Okay. Problems. We can tell someone about their problems. We can talk about the situation or our feelings about the situation. Okay. So, talking about problems, talking about the situation, talking about feelings. Are you ready?
Yes.
It's my boss. She doesn't like me.
It's my class. It's too difficult.
I've got a problem with my job.
I'm stressed out about this report.
I'm worried about our budget.
I'm upset about my class.
I'm nervous about my job.
Any questions?
No question.
No?
No.
All right. So let's see. After you hear about a problem, you might suggest a solution. You can respond to a suggestion in different ways. Look at the chart, listen to the sentences. Now, suggesting a solution, I have an idea. Your teacher can probably help. Why don't you talk to him? Okay, so you're giving, you're suggesting a solution. Now, for a response, we have different options. Let's listen to this, okay?
Yeah.
So this is a long list. Give me just a second.
I have an idea. Your teacher can probably help. Why don't you talk to him?
Here's an idea. Your teacher can probably help. Why don't you talk to him?
I know. Your teacher can probably help. Why don't you talk to him? Maybe you could talk to your boss.
If I were you, I'd give him a call.
Why don't you leave tonight? That's a great idea. That's a thought.
You're right.
I guess you're right.
That might work.
I can't do that.
I'd rather not do that. No, that won't work.
Okay.
And these examples of response is, bueno, estos ejemplos de respuesta se utilizarán cuando la otra persona ya haya propuesto la solución.
Correct.
Ah, ya, perfecto.
Ahora, si te das cuenta, está combinado una respuesta positiva y una respuesta negativa. Por ejemplo, that's a great idea. No, that won't work. ¿Sí me explico? I'd rather not do that. Prefiero no hacer eso. No puedo hacer eso. I can't do that. That might work. Eso puede funcionar. ¿Ok?
Perfecto.
Desafortunadamente en esta tabla en específico no nos dicen positivo o negativo, pero está combinado. Pero sí puedes identificarlos, ¿correcto?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do some work. Let me show you my screen. Okay. Vamos a tratar de contestar este ejercicio lo más breve posible, okay?
Perfect.
Read each dialogue, then read the question and choose the correct answer.
Perfect. Hey, Chris. Yes, I am. Everything's fine. I'm not depressed at all. But as Miguel probably says, I'm depressed. Is my boss? What happened? Or you seem depressed. Are you okay? The last one, you seem depressed. Are you okay?
Okay.
Hey, Amy, how are you doing? How are you doing? No, it's not good. What's the matter? It's my class. I've got a problem with the homework. What's another way for Amy to talk about her problem? I'm straight about the homework or what? Yes, I'm straight about the homework. No, the first. I'm stressed about the homework, yes. I haven't been able to find a birthday present for Josh yet. Josh Rumen knows him pretty well. No, I can't do that. He's out of town right now. You'd like the second? Paolo, you seem a little down. Is everything all right? It's my uncle. No, uncle, no, uncle. It really hurts. If I were you, I'd see the team doctor. I guess you are right. I'll go see him after practice. The first, that's a thought.
That's a thought. That's a
That's a thought.
Ese es un pensamiento, o ese es un plan o una idea. Okay. That's a thought. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes. Oh, perfect.
Nice. Okay, good job, sir.
Thanks.
Hey, comprehension, pretty good. All right, pretty good exercises today, okay? We did videos, we did vocabulary, we did some speaking. Awesome. I need to give you access to the new module, okay? So you can start working and doing some exercises. Give me a chance and I'll share it to you today, okay?
Perfect.
I'll send you a text, okay, Sergio? And that's all for today, sir. It went by really fast, okay? Let me send you the daily survey. Oh, man. Monday. Okay, good start. Thank you so much, Sergio. Have a great day. Keep in touch.
Bye bye. I see
Bye-bye.
you Wednesday.
Bye-bye.